Lithium battery recycling is very complicated right now. So if you're talking about which agencies are involved in lithium battery recycling, there's probably a lot, but the two main ones are probably the ones that you're going to guess. Department of Transportation. So recycling is almost always going to involve moving the battery from point A to the recycling facility. The other agency that's going to be key to all of this is going to be the EPA. They, of course, are going to have regulations around what things are considered universal waste, what things are considered hazardous waste, and just kind of from the environmental side of recycling. Batteries that are going for recycling, almost by definition, are more risky than a new battery. So if I have a battery that I'm sending off for recycling and disposal, it's a battery that's probably been charged, discharged, it's gone through months, if not years of use. So if I want to go ahead and ship that to a recycler, we kind of all have to acknowledge that that battery is probably a higher risk than a battery that just came off an assembly line. If that battery is riskier, what type of packaging should we require? There's something that we call UN performance packaging. So UN performance packaging are just boxes or drums or any sort of containers that go through specific tests to sort of certify that they are robust enough for the transport of hazardous materials. The big thing here is, at least for now, batteries being shipped for recycling do not require UN performance packaging. That is a major topic of conversation in the industry within the last few years because there's just no denying the very simple, obvious fact that batteries that are going for recycling that have been used and abused are more likely to have a thermal event than a new battery off the line. But we need to kind of weigh our different priorities in terms of how do we balance safety and actually having that battery circular economy that we're talking about.